growing up in Missouri, and they would kind of take us out into wood. They would give you a map, they would give you a compass, and you had to find your way home. Without the compass, you can't even read the map. And that's what I'm here to tell you. The compass is the key. A compass is most simply a piece of metal that has been magnetized so that it would turn towards the Earth's magnetic pole. The one we all think of as the pocket compass. It looks like a watch, right? We can hold it in our hand and watch the needle bounce around until you find north. Magnetism is still a pretty mysterious force to physicists, but what we do know is that the compass works because the Earth is like a giant magnet. When you use compass, you are in touch with the very center of our planet, where this kind of roiling ball of molten iron is spinning around and creating magnetic field. Just like a magnet that you can play with on tabletop, it has North Pole and South Pole, and you use compasses to find your way north because of that fact. The earliest non-compass comes from about 200 BC in China. They figured some kind of metal coming out of the ground was naturally magnetic. So they fashioned this magnetized metal into this kind of ladle-looking thing. Put it on the blast plate so that it will point north. It seems to have been used to improve the feng shui, to figure out what was the best way for energy to flow through their living spaces. Sailors were probably the early adopters because no matter where the sun was, no matter what the condition of the stars were, they would always be able to find north. Then, much later, Europeans are the ones who innovate and come up with the compass rose. It essentially laid out what north, south, west, and east looked like. And it also enables you to kind of create new directions like northwest, southeast, what have you. For the first time, they knew where they were going, and that's kind of a big deal. But also, it's part of this general reinvigoration of European science. You might know it as the Renaissance. Lots of new tools were invented, from telescope to the microscope. Map got better because of the compass, because then we start to understand which direction is which. You got a lot more details, and that just kind of changes the human relationship to the world. The compass and the map is like a superpower. Everything we think of as world history would not have taken place without the compass. Age of exploration, measuring circumnavigating the globe. Even the fact that we know it is a globe, the compass ends up getting embedded in all those other tools because it is such a functional object. You would have it embedded in your multi-tools. You would have it embedded in your phone. Compass is everywhere because it's literally how you find your way across the face of the earth, and you go off and explore and find what is over that next horizon and the next hill, but you can also reliably find your way home.